what's going on YouTube? RMMO25 here, bringing you another game on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, and we have Groudon again. Yeah, boy, let's do this. And yeah, do I want to go first? Maybe not. To be honest, maybe not. But I just said I wanted, so I have to stick with that. Let's see. Hey. Hi. You'll see, this is one of my subscribers. I'm sorry if I do not remember the name, your exact name, I think. Yeah. Say hi to YouTube. Oh. Say hi. Okay, so I need that. Okay. I didn't want to get rid of that. I didn't, but what? Okay, I guess I'll have to pass. Good for me, I already have one energy on my discard file, which means next turn I will be able to have an extra energy on the field. My hand is bad. My hand is so freaking bad. And one end going down into the discard pile pretty much tells me that my opponent is not going to end me. Which is something I will obviously not appreciate. Oh, Heatran, so this is not so EX oriented list. Well, that's good for me. That can go away with Hammer, which will set back my opponent one turn. This hurts. It's kind of sad that I cannot knock out this little guy. That's really, really sad. So I don't know if it's even worth it just attaching the strong energy into this thing or just attaching that into Groudon. I will go straight for Groudon. At this moment I have no idea if my opponent is playing EX Pokemon, so maybe Hawlucha is going to be a dead card, because actually I have seen a lot of people switching from the very heavily EX version to a version that runs a lot of Heatran, because actually Heatran, it's really, really good. 130 HP, dealing 130 damage, for that's a lot, and goodbye energy. Rip Claw. If those were capitalized, and this attack will be really, really funny. I don't know if my opponent is playing hammers. Yay, I didn't discard energies. Especially because he did not have them. And that is why you should have end. You would have... Oh, really? I finally had something. That's not good. Well, at least... Jeez. Jeez Louise. Do I even want to Mega Evolve right here? I mean, Massive Rend is going to rip this guy's face. Well, I have nothing in my discard pile, so I guess I have to. I have not seen any EX yet, but having free retreat in this deck is really good, so I will not Mega Evolve. Okay, this might actually look like a really stupid move, but that will set up Pretty good for me. Because Shard of Power now... now my energies are safe, now I cannot get Lysander. And well, things should be going really good at the moment. To be honest, I'm not sure if I want to end my opponent. Right here, this lovely guy should be enough to get the game. By the way, what did you do? Not enough damage, but again, I will not appreciate special energies coming down, and yeah, it's the non-EX version. So that means Holucha is going to be just free retreat between turns. Well, I mean, starting my turn when something dies. If something dies. That's going to be annoying, I have to be careful about that, but at least now I'm not scared of playing N. Because it doesn't matter. Well, that's good. Yay, all my supporters. I think as soon as I get rid of that, I should be okay. Because at the moment there is really nothing that really scares me besides that Cobalion. Oh, and one Steel Shelter went away. I did not even notice. Ooh, scary stuff is coming. So I gotta be careful. But again, this thing is the most annoying at the moment. But I really have to be careful about these two. Why that does not disappear? Well, so far no supporter, that's good. I will not appreciate that to my face, obviously. And I will not appreciate Steam Blast to the face. So things might start to turn around if I'm not careful. That Cobalion is going to be so annoying. And you'll see, right here I have to go for Lysander. I cannot allow that Cobalion to stay in play. Because this thing has... Well, this thing will not be able to attack, and look at that freaking... 4 retreat casts, 4. So... Well, now you saved me one Lysander. That's good, because now actually I can... Do I want that extra energy on my discard pile? Maybe not. Oh, that's actually something that I wanted. Special energy, you can go. I think I have 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I have 2, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to discard that. And... Holucha is going to do much more work than I thought. Okay, so I have to discard. There is a card that actually says that I may. I thought it was this one. I need to read my cards better. Ooh, dang it. Well, it's not that important, especially because I have 2 switch in my hand. But it's going to be annoying. It's going to be really annoying. I will have to be careful about that. No! No! Okay, no, now I'm kind of okay. Again, right here, the Cobalion is the most scary thing at the moment, and now that those two are ready to attack, it's going to be hard. I need one of those, because this, what's it? Well, I don't care that much about that. To be honest, I do not need any of that, so it can go away. Now I'm just out of range if there is no other Muscle Band or Silver Bengal, since there are already 3 gone. I think it will be kind of hard for my opponent to actually deal with this guy at this moment. The reason I'm not playing that is because I don't want that to be discarded. I have pretty much Primal Groudon safe next turn, so I don't want that to go. I know I'm quite weak to N at the moment, but since he promoted that, that tells me that he really does not have what he wants. And without Stadium on the field, well, that is pretty much bad. Are you kidding me, third Cobalion? Seriously? Like, what? Oh, there's the end. Well, kind of annoying. And my opponent should be really, really pissed off. But pretty much that's the card that I wanted. And before I do something stupid, am I okay giving that thing up? One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and I have 11 cards. One. Those 2 are gone. You'll see I have 2 options. I Shed of Power, trying to get this thing going on. 1 Lysander, 2 Lysander, 1 Versus Seeker, 2 Versus Seeker. So that's pretty much standard. Does that mean... Well, and these things cannot be Lysander out, so... I'm taking the risky move, especially because my deck is not as thin. Well, it's really, really thin, but I will need at least 1 energy in order to this thing do something. Ouch. Kind of sad, none of this is strong energy. So that means I have to promote this guy. Oh, actually I have 2 strong energies, I completely messed it up. And I think the other 2 are here. 1, 2, yeah. So that pretty much should be a good game. know why I thought I had no strong energy into this guy. I thought all of those were regular energies, and at this moment I really don't care. He cannot discard the energies unless a random Cobalion EX comes down right here, and even if that happens, I can just Gaia Volcano for a hit and be happy. That's not even an item breaker, so that will be game. Oh my, okay, looks like I took a really big risk. Yeah, I know I drew into the energy, but I had one energy prize, so that was a huge risk on my part. I shouldn't have done that. You'll see, the safest play that I could have done was just to give up my Primal Groudon. That way he should have promote one of his Heatrans, most likely the one with damage because it had the most energies. And that will allow me to just either Skylar it for that knockout, and that will allow me to, well, get things going on easier. Yeah, maybe that was a misplay, but in the end it worked out in my favor because my opponent pretty much was forced to retreat, leaving himself with two less energies on his side of the field. And since he had to use Bronson twice into the same Heatran, that put me in a really good spot because he had no way to respond to my big guys after that. Because all of his energies were going to be stuck in the discard pile. As you can see, he already had just one card left in his deck. But yeah. Anyway guys, that was the game. Interesting. You'll see Mega Pokemon are quite weak against things like Cobalion, regular Cobalion, what's this thing called? Dialga EX, new Dialga EX, not the old one, the one that's steel. Because especially Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, which have such a huge retreat cost, if you don't have a way to get them out of the active spot, you will suffer a lot. Trust me, you will suffer a lot. Because Iron Breaker will pretty much give your opponent 2 easy prizes if you don't want to lose those 4 energies. So maybe, and just maybe adding Keldeo EX into this deck it's an option. It's an option. I had not considered that, but to be honest, I think it might actually be the best thing to do. But yeah. Anyway guys, that was the game. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. See ya.